Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some good stuff, man. Everything works the way it's supposed to. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, and I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. I bumped the table as I was running because it was 7 o'clock. So give me, this is the live thing, remember, it's also, so give me 3 seconds. You're going to see some shaking. I'm going to kind of center my bride's picture a little bit better, fix the table. Here, this is kind of live stuff, man. There you go. A little bit better. Let's see. Now let's adjust this. See, all this stuff, man. Okay, let's see. All right, that better? That should be better. Okay, well, thank you for being here. It's not a bad day in northern Vermont. Kind of was a mixture of stuff. Kind of a lot of different things happening today. At the very end of the show, I'm going to make a special announcement about the fan club that's out there. I'm so honored, you guys. I'm absolutely so honored. But I want to talk to you about that a little bit at the very end. And then, tonight we'll do just a mixture of stuff. There'll be some rock and there'll be some little bit more mellower stuff, kind of, I don't know, man, whatever. I couldn't even find a shirt to wear, so I just grabbed one I wore way, way, way back when, all right? So let's try this one here. You might know this one. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you all the way. Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. you'll let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way, all the way. Hup. That's where you kick now. Up knee out, down, up knee out, folks. It helps you push your arm around somebody. Get that kick up there, like the Rockettes in your own living room. I know you can do it. Some of you are. Keep it up. Hup. Oh, who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way, all the way. All right. That's a cool song. Now, what was cool about that song is that it was the #2 song in 1957. Of all year, 1957, all the way by Frank Sinatra was #2. The #1 song of 1957 was Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock. So now you know. And the first song I did, which was All I Have to Do Is Dream, not that this is a cheap plug or anything, but if you go like on Amazon or iTunes or wherever, you can purchase that song, me doing it, and if you listen, it's not me doing it alone. My darling bride is singing on the whole thing as well. So all I have to do is dream, and she's on it. Okay, so here's a song you haven't heard. It's kind of intense. It's what's not happening right now, but you know, it will again. Here we go. this is? Anybody writing it down? Come on. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Of thee I sing. Today. 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 The great Neil Diamond. The great Neil Diamond song. And what's really, really, really cool is that my bride and I saw Neil Diamond in Boston on my bride's birthday. And he said, oh, I wanted to sing happy birthday to my wife who had a birthday last week. And he sang happy birthday in Boston when my bride and I were watching on her birthday. It was so cool. It was all right, man. Neil Diamond. All right, here we go. Cool song coming up. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again we'll go sailing. Ho! Did you kick line again? Now, do you want to know I keep looking down? See, I got pictures of my bride all around. Check out these here. See that right there? Right there? That's why I'm looking down all the time. Ho! I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. beyond the sea. And never again we'll go sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing. Goodbye, Captain. Hello, ensign. Goodbye, sailing. So long sailing. Bobby Darin's song right there. And this next one, Fats Domino. So is everybody all right out there? Getting all acclimated? Lots of different words out there about opening things up, and it is kind of different though, walking around and seeing everybody with their masks on. And obviously it's important, but it is funny. And if you interrupt somebody, they can't see you smile. You know, they just see your eyes. And you better be smiling with your eyes, okay, or giving them the thumbs up. But even as much as that, make sure you're out there loving people, man. Make sure you're calling the people up, making sure you're reaching out, making sure you're talking to people that you know that are in the house with you, and let them know, okay? My bride always said, use your friendly voice, use your nice voice, okay? And always be kind. So, I mean, that's pretty much a lot of the songs I'm going to do tonight, certainly She Loved, and mean a lot. And then there's going to be a couple prizes, all right? CDs. You can actually win CDs, all right? One, I'll let you know there's something happening during the concert, the entire concert. At the very end of the show, you can tell me what happened. And at the very, very end of the show, there'll be a chance to win a prize, another prize. And then I'll tell you about the vehicle. Okay, so I'm going to rock a little bit here because she loved this song here. And I'm going to try it. Here we go. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I wasn't population explosion began right there. Wise men say, only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something you know are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole little life through, but I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Cool song. Speaking of cool, so Friday we'll do Elvis, but Sunday I'll put it down. We're going to do the gospel maybe like maybe an hour earlier, or half hour, but an hour or something like that. Okay, because at 3 o'clock I'll be doing a special show for Prestige United Elvis tribute artists, which is in England. So I have to do the show at 3 o'clock here, which is 3 o'clock here. Unless you're in California, then you figure it out. I think it's noon, okay? But wherever, 3 o'clock here on Sunday, I'll be doing Elvis. And there's a high likelihood I'll be probably wearing a jumpsuit, okay? So that's at 3 o'clock Sunday. Probably 1 to 1:30, I'll be doing the gospel, but I'll let you know for you guys. And then I've got to switch over to Prestige and do the Elvis thing. So a full hour of Elvis and all that kind of stuff, all right? So this next song, My Bride, I'm going to get hit it all the time. She loved this song. She said, this song, my champion, as she would say. Except she'd say it a lot sweeter and nicer than that. Reminds me of you. So she said this is kind of cool, but here we go. And for those of you who wanted Broadway, it's a Broadway song. Hear me now, oh thou bleak and unbearable world, thou art botched and debauched can be. And a knight with his banners all bravely unfurled now hurls down his gauntlet to thee. I am my Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, destroyer of evil am I will march to the sound of the trumpets of glory, forever to conquer or die. Hear me, heathens and wizards and serpents of sin, while your dastardly doings are past. For a holy endeavor is now to begin, and virtue shall triumph at last. I am my Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, my destiny calls and I go. And the wild winds of fortune will carry me onward, oh, whithersoever they blow. Whithersoever they blow. Onward to glory I go. That's right. Don Quixote, the Lord much the guy that was after, but it was more about the righteousness and the virtue when you're going for what you believe in. And it's a good song, so forgive that. I saw you guys go, what is that? All right, this is a song by request. I didn't get a lot of requests this week, so we'll do this one and go, please, please, please. So for you who said please, here you go. You know what can be found? Sitting home if you can call around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Maybe it will make your mind. Something I might say. Baby's on the kid no pain. The future looks so bright. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. It's my heart. Don't stop thinking I don't get away. Come on, boy, here in line. You know what I want to say. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. It's my heart. Let's walk up to the preacher and let's say how I do. And you wanna know you're happy, and I know all along that you don't be cruel. Your heart is true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's too well. You know, don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's too well. Yeah. Don't be cruel. I think that was this guy. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, babe. Sweet dreams, baby. How long? 1, 2, 3. Dream, baby, got me dream a sweet dream. Roy Orbison, man. Roy Orbison. My dad's favorite coming right up.
Everybody loves somebody.
To Richard Whitcomb Sr., the guy who had all those records in the closet. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. And every minute, every hour, every boy would have what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams were overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Oh, everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams were overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you.
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
The great Dean Martin. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on. And this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges ever burning. So lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops falling soft again. Kiss the window. Make believe you love me one more time. For the good time. I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. bit now. Okay, so get ready to dance. Ready to dance. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I was feeling so fine. I asked the family doctor just what I had. And I said, Doctor, Mr. MD,
Doctor, now can you tell me
what's the happening? And he said, the sea lies a heart made of ground, but the humans would give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name, and felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no fame. La 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 la. Yeah, man. Horse with No Name. Very, 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 very cool song. I got caught up thinking about my next song, because my next song I've not done here. On the Facebook live thing, series of concerts we've done, but this is a very, 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 very special song. It actually wasn't one that I was too particularly fond of, but my bride loved it. And this song, I'm going to tell you about love. Love is eternal, and love conquers. Love is spiritual, and souls are united. Because the day after my bride passed, she said these words to me. The title of the song, The Day After. Life eternal through Christ, who she believed in. And she is alive because of that. Here's the song. The title. So when it kicks in. I love how your eyes close whenever you kiss me, and when I'm away from you, I love how you miss me. I love the way you always treat me tenderly. But darling, most of all, I love how you love me. I love how your heart beats whenever I hold you. I love how you think of me without being told to. I love the way your touch is always heavenly. But darling, most of all, I love how you love me. I love how your eyes close whenever you kiss me, and when I'm away from you, I love how you miss me. I love the way your touch is always heavenly. But darling, most of all, I love how you love me. I love how you hug me. I love how you squeeze the tears that breathe me. Love how you love me. I 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 love how you love me. That's the song she wanted. And that's the song the Lord made it clear, even though I didn't need to be clear, that there is life everlasting. And there is life, and that she is alive. Because it was the day after when I heard her voice say those words. So I'll continue that in thought and we'll keep going. Here we go. For her, for you, girl. If the music starts. They're waiting patiently. I remember you long after this endless summer is gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. For you, your voice is soft as a warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after, I'll remember you till your arms someday. I'll return to stay. Till then, I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. You'll remember too. I remember you. Lisa Joe. Alright, so now for something completely different. Absolutely changes the mood completely. Another attitude song. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon, 'cause I get stoned in the morning and I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to sit around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I darn sure got it made, 'cause I ain't asking myself for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long hair comfortable alone. Preacher man talking on the TV, putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. But sometimes I think that old preacher man would like to do a little walking too. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this hair chair. You got that little banjo. Alright? You showed off to those grandkids, you showed off to people that are in there. Little air banjo. The guy over there picking up the guitar. Got somebody over there with a drum. It's a lot easier when you have a band because you have somebody else to look after the gig, you know. So look at each other. Poor girl wants to marry and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine and a politician wants your vote. I don't want much, nothing at all, but I will take enough to show. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long hair country boy alone. That's right. Me and Charlie Daniels now. All right. Long Hair Country Boy by the legendary Charlie Daniels. Wow, man, that's like almost an hour. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll let you do some things. And remember, on Friday night, we'll do Elvis, so get your Elvis requests in. All right, 7 o'clock. We'll do a couple more here, and just so many cool songs. Maybe a couple, 3. One, just because it's a slow song, but I love it so much. But this one here, somebody wanted, so they've been asking for weeks, and I haven't done it, so here we go. Mustang Sally, guess you better slow your Mustang down. Mustang Sally, now baby, guess you better slow your Mustang down. You're gonna put your flat feet back on the ground. I'm thinking too much. Alright, get your lassos ready. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. That's your part, ready? All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Get those hips going. All you wanna do is ride around like on the ground. Right now, really stand up, beat your hips right or cherry. All you want to do is ride around Sally. All you want to do is ride around Sally. All you want to do is ride around Sally, baby. All you want to do is ride around Sally. These early morning. But keep going now. I said ride, Sally ride, Sally ride. I said ride, Sally ride, Sally ride. I said ride, Sally ride, Sally ride. All right. Cool song. Whew. Wow. There's so many good songs. Wow. Got things you gotta do, man. Alright, so this next song is really just the opposite of that song. Okay? But it's cool because a lot of you are going through a lot of things out there. And I don't know what you're going through. Some of you have incredible heartbreak. Some of you are worried about mortgage payments and jobs and children and illnesses and all those kind of things. And on top of that, you've got what you're going through. Okay? I have my own scene. And my own scene is my own scene. And God has got me. But it is the worst time I've ever had in my life, every single day. But God is faithful. My bride is with me. But this song here was written by a fellow you know, or you're familiar with. And I'm going to sing it, and it's something that we should do. It's an emotional, beautiful song. It was written by a little guy. That was incredible. A guy by the name of Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin wrote this song. Smile, for your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through the fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? time, that was like a theme of hers. You never knew how much she was dealing with. All right, so I'm gonna do one more song, and then after that song, I'll make an announcement about the fan club. You want to hear that? So the first prize that we're gonna offer, okay? So during this whole show, I have been doing things. So I'm gonna look and see if anybody's gets it. Do you know what I've been doing the entire show? I'm looking to see. Going once. I see names, but I don't see what. Anybody knowing? No? All right. Okay. I'm going to tell you. Every song was in alphabetical order. A all the way down. So I didn't see anybody get it, so nobody gets that. All right. So this next one, you can get. You can get now. This will be for a CD. And if you actually are able to do this during the song, I'll send you 2 CDs. Free. All right? So what you got to do, and then if nobody does it during the song, the first person that posts a picture of them, of themselves wearing the outfit that this song is about, you'll win the prize. Okay? So you get 1 CD if you're the first person, 2 CDs if you can actually do it during the song. The prize is this: whoever has the outfit and wears the outfit wins the prize. The outfit of the title of this song. Here we go. Looking for the outfit. She was afraid to go out of the locker. She was as nervous could be. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody could see.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, like she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the locker she wanted to say.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
She was afraid to go out in the open, and so a blanket around her she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, and so she sat bundled up on the shore.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the blanket she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
Now she's afraid to go out of the water, and I wonder what she's gonna do. Now she's afraid to go out of the water, and the poor little girl's turning blue.
2, 3, 4.
Now you all singing. I see no pictures. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the water she wanted to stay. From the locker to the blanket, from the blanket to the shore, from the shore to the water, now there isn't any more. Huh. There you go. All right, so I didn't see any. So if you message me a picture, but it can't be like, some stock photo. All right. First person to send a picture of the yellow polka dot bikini with that, it's fine. All right. Now you say, well, what would Lisa thought? Lisa and I did this every single show. Well, not every single show, but for a long, long, long time. Literally thousands of concerts. And guess how many people actually showed up in a yellow polka dot bikini every time I asked? 0. So, let's see. Okay. So that's it. Thank you for being here. Remember, call each other, talk to each other, love each other, tell each other you love them. Okay? Forgive each other, be kind to each other, use a sweet voice, as my bride would say, and reach out, okay? And don't let anybody be alone. I'll be back on Friday at 7 to do Elvis. So if you want any little requests, go ahead and send them to my Facebook. Send them to my Facebook, the requests. Okay? And then if, Sunday we'll do some gospel. For like at 1:30, I'll put that announcement out. And then 3 o'clock, we'll be on Prestige, and I'll let you know, United doing Elvis in the jumpsuit, okay? And so that's the show, and I want to talk just briefly about the Mark Shelton fan club. And I'm really honored and really proud and humble to be a part of it. However, we're going to do a different one. There has been some things that have occurred that I really cannot be associated with. My bride, you can make fun of me all you want, say I can't sing or I can't handle it, I don't care. Okay, and if you ever talk about my son will handle that. Okay, but if you ever disrespect my darling bride, and I bring it to your attention, and I get the response that I get, that will not happen. So I will not be part or associated with the Mark on Facebook, Mark Shelton Fan Club. You guys can still be it. Thank you very much. I'll still be doing all the shows. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not going to be part of that and not support it. Because you have to stand for integrity and what's right. And I'm sorry for being heavy like that, but I'm just letting you know, the people that are fans and Facebook fans out there, on that, I'm just not going to be there. Okay. So thank you for that. God bless you all, and I'll see you on Sunday. On Friday. Bye.